أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسوله الكريم الحمد لله رب العالمين. Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is your brother Imam Abdul Azeez, and we're coming to you live from the Community Life Center for Human Excellence, Masjid al-Adam in the Bronx, by way of ITV, and we appreciate ITV. We want to make sure that you understand the importance of ITV, dear brothers and sisters, especially during the month of Ramadan. And if you can donate to it, support their cause, but we need our media, dear brothers and sisters. It's very important. I will speak about that a little later, but I want to talk to you today and complete our discussion on doing Dawah in the month of Ramadan. Dear brothers and sisters, if you think that doing Dawah is passing out pamphlets, giving speeches, giving short talks, explaining to someone what Islam is about, that's part of it. But the major piece that we're missing sometimes is the idea behind what we do without saying anything. This acts as a form of dawah for us more so than anything else, because people are watching, people are observing. In the month of Ramadan is an opportunity for us to show that the misconceptions they have are really just misconceptions. They're not about anything other than the idea that someone is mistakenly accusing us of doing something that we're not doing. As Muslims, dear brothers and sisters, we are obligated to be of those who enjoin what is right and who forbid what is wrong. Allah in the Quran says, "Kuntum khayra ummatin ukhrija lin-nas, ta'muruna bil-ma'ruf wa tanhawna 'anil munkar wa tu'minuna billah." This is Allah telling us, He's talking to us. You are the best community, raised up for all mankind. You enjoin what is right, you forbid what is wrong, and you believe in Allah. Now get a load of that. You're raised up for all mankind. You're not there just for the Muslims, man. You're not there just for one group of people. You are there for everybody, and you leave the door open for anybody who wants to come in. You will leave the door open for anyone who wants to come in. So they're looking at you. They're looking at you, and they're looking at you find great pleasure from being Muslim. So that's the first dawah technique. That's the first practice, is to have joy in your own development as a Muslim. Have joy in your life because of your Islam, and that you would be miserable without it. It's important for you to understand that, dear brothers and sisters, in this month of Ramadan. So how else can I do dawah on the people without giving a speech if I can't give them a speech? Well, you can go and start feeding the people. Start making sure that you address some of the social ills that they're dealing with. Refer them to places that can help them for housing, help them in their situation regarding domestic abuse and things like that, or substance abuse and things like that. Refer them. Establish a small space outside of the masjid or around the corner from the masjid, and letting them know that this is from the Muslims. And that we're giving out food every Friday, or we're giving it out every Tuesday, or we're giving out hot meals on Saturday, Sunday. Many of our group of brothers and sisters around the United States, they're taking on that position. You're seeing it more now than any time before. And I say Allahu Akbar for that. Because when the people go to get the food, they don't misconstrue who they're getting the food from. Why? Why is it important for them to know who they're getting the food from? Because there's been some misconceptions centered around Muslims that we don't like non-Muslims. That the media has given us a false impression that when we say Allahu Akbar, that we're about to start some kind of war, we're getting ready to fight. This misconception is that we don't care about anybody else but Muslims. All of that is a lie. And what are we going to do? Stand there and go back and forth with them? No, we want to show them, dear brothers and sisters, who we really are. Kuntum khayra ukhrija lin-nas tu'minuna bil-ma'ruf wa tanhawna 'anil munkar wa tu'minuna billah. We enjoin what is right, we forbid what is wrong. We're the best ummah. This is what the Prophet ﷺ was ordered, was received, and was commanded by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when he received this revelation. He was given this revelation, and it was given to him as an affirmation as to who we really are as a people. You see? Kuntum khayra ummatin ukhrija linnas. You're the best ummah sent down for all mankind. Meaning our dawah was stretched as far as wide. It goes to any and everywhere, to any and everyone. Doesn't matter what language you speak, no matter where you come from. And Islam is a religion that has all of that. We have people from all over the world, every part of the world, speaking every type of language, all of them saying together, La ilaha illallah. And so your dawah efforts, dear brothers and sisters, not only can be seen in what you say, but it has to be seen in what you do. May Allah help us to that. We say Ameen, dear brothers and sisters. Keep up the dawah efforts. To that we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to increase us. And to that we say Ameen. Assalamu alaikum.